Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and this Yamaha piano I'm really excited about. It's approximately 40 years old, and we have gone through it. It's just come out of the shop, and it's in perfect condition. There's nothing that we haven't touched on this piano. So first, I'm going to talk about. Well, first I'll mention that Yamaha has a great name, and has for really since the 1960s, when Yamaha sort of emerged as a real contender for high quality piano manufacturing. And this piano was manufactured well into that establishment of Yamaha's great name. So in my experience, it seems like the number one brand name recognition piano is probably Steinway. Number two would probably be Yamaha, and that's for good reason. It's a great piano. Technicians love working on it. Musicians love playing it. Great staying power. There's no reason to have any concern whatsoever about a Yamaha piano. So first I want to talk about this piano cosmetically, then I want to talk about it as an instrument and play it for you. Cosmetically, this piano is nearly perfect. The keys, the finish, the metal hardware, a few imperfections on this piano, but you'd be hard-pressed to find them. The finish is satin, which if you look closely has these lines that go in one direction, and so it's kind of a slight sheen black. I don't know how well it's coming up in this light in this video, but beautiful piano, very classy look. And then all of the hardware from like this lock here to the pedals and the casters.
You can see how it compares with the one next to it if you move out of the way just a bit.
Okay.
That gives a good comparison of high gloss versus satin.
High gloss versus satin. Okay. And then all of the hinges in here. This hinge, actually, my 8-year-old son and 11-year-old daughter and we worked on this hinge together.
We've got good shop help.
We do have good shop help. It's a G3, which is 6'1". That's a good sized piano. The bigger the better, really. Where I kind of draw the line, where a good grand piano begins, where a piano that I feel like I can really sink my teeth into, is right around 5.5 feet or so. This one's 6'1". That's really about when I work on pianos in people's homes, when grand piano in someone's home. Every once in a while I'll come across a piano in someone's home that's bigger than 6 foot. Fairly uncommon. This is about the ideal size for a living room. As far as the piano itself, that's the overall rundown, the cosmetics. So what I've done with this piano, reshaped the hammers, which over time the hammers, they get flattened out from hitting the hammers come up and strike the strings from underneath, and they get flattened out. That felt gets worn away, and so rather than a nice point hitting the strings, it's more of a kind of a flat surface over time, and that flat surface gets flatter and flatter and larger. So those hammers are reshaped so that it's back to the original point that's hitting them. The hammers are properly aligned, so they're hitting dead on the center. Everything in the action is tightened, which eliminates excessive wear. It eliminates clicking. It also just kind of extends the overall life to tighten everything up. Lubrication eliminates squeaks or again, excess friction in the action. The action has been completely regulated. So regulation is a process where everything in the action is adjustable by design, because every piano, without exception, within 5 years or so, 10 years, is going to go out of regulation. And very, very few people actually know to take care of that. If somebody knows how to maintain a piano, what they know is they need to tune it. Very few people know, however, that you need to regulate the piano as well and do all of these other things in addition to just tune it. And this piano has had that. So that built-in adjustability in the action gives you the right touch. There's a fairly broad range of what will function, and by function I mean you hit a key and a sound will come out. There's a very narrow range, however, of what will function correctly, and this piano, where it's been completely regulated, it is well within that very narrow, properly functioning regulation. So now play it for you. It's a great piano. So I have no compunction whatsoever about recommending this piano, and the value on this piano I think is very, very high. The cost of a comparable piano, brand new, is going to be several times this piano, and the touch rivals that of a brand new one. The tone rivals that, even the cosmetics. So, and deliveries included. I don't think there's anything left out. Very, very high value. Come check it out. 1497 South State in Orem, Utah. Or if you're out of state, you can absolutely be confident that I know what I'm doing, and this piano is in excellent condition, and this is really going to be a gift for some family somewhere here soon. Or you can call me, 801-830-0011. Thanks for watching.